So we took a pretty big risk this year in the calendar contest by letting the winners be decided by likes and shares. It's great for marketing, but what if someone like Kevin, who thinks his Ridgeline's a real truck, wins the contest?
When the entries started coming in, there was everything from vintage Jeep Willys, a couple of 4Runners, overlanding rigs, and of course your lifted trucks and Jeeps. But then we noticed one of the entries separating itself from the pack.
It was a nice truck. It had nice wheels and tires, blacked out, looked fairly tough, but it was pretty much stock.
But if that's what our Facebook and Instagram audience liked, then that's what they liked, I guess.
Last year we ran out of calendars in 3 weeks. It's a pretty big deal. Do people want to see a stock truck on the cover of the calendar? No.
So we came up with an idea. What if we pull some strings with our manufacturers, sponsor the build, and completely transform this truck? So I smiled and Trey dialed.
Hey Rich, this is Trey with Titan Truck in Spokane. How's it going? Thanks to our manufacturers, Westin, Undercover, Readylift, and Baja Designs, this is gonna be a pretty cool build.
Now all we gotta do is call our winner, Nick, and let him know about his build. You think he'd mind a $10,000 build? So it is the morning of Monday. What day is today? The 29th? Oh wow, that was way off, wasn't it? It is Monday, November 9th. It's bright and early. I haven't had any coffee yet, but we're out here because our calendar contest winner is bringing his truck to us today. Nick Huggins is gonna be dropping off his truck so that we can do some work on it and get it all set up and prepped for the calendar cover shoot.
My name is Nick Huggins and this is my 17 Silverado half-ton. Haven't done too much to it yet. Currently it's got a 3.5-inch leveling kit by MotoFab. I put some Toyo RT 33 by 12.5s on it all the way around with some LRG 20 by 12 wheels. Got rid of all the chrome as much as I could so far. Got rid of all the badging. Custom grille in the front with some lights. Tinted the windows, and then I've got some American flags on the back windows, show that country pride. When I entered into the calendar contest, didn't really expect to win it at all. A lot of really nice trucks out there. I annoyed all of my friends. I probably lost some friends on Facebook trying to get those likes, sharing it to every single group I was part of. I'm an admin on a few off-road groups on Facebook, and I just annoyed the 3,000 members on those pages daily to go and like my post, and eventually it paid off. Absolutely worth losing the friends over. I mean, I can get new Facebook friends anytime. Currently use the truck for going in the woods mostly. Hunting season is upon us now, and it'd be nice to have a winch on there, some bumpers that aren't going to get torn off, winch in case slide off of a road or need to recover an animal that harvested.
Did he just use the terms recover an animal that was harvested?
I'm trying to put it as politically correct as possible. I am in Washington. My wife likes the truck. She isn't too fond of it getting lifted 7 inches because she's a little bit shorter than I am, but she'll get over it and definitely have a lot more room than in the car for the baby seat. When I won the calendar contest, I was pretty much refreshing the Facebook and Instagram pages every single day, counting how many likes I had, how many shares I had, and keeping track of everyone else, just trying to see how many more friends I need to lose in order to achieve this first place goal. As soon as I got a call from guys here, Titan Truck, then instantly texted my wife. She was at work and she was in disbelief along with me, and I don't think she's too excited about the build, but she's definitely excited for me.
Well, I've pretty much been working on trucks my whole life. Lift kits, suspension work I've been working on for about the last 10 years. Took 3 years in college and worked for a large tire company for a while. Decided it was time to move on, came to Titan. This build, it looks like we're doing about a 7-inch lift, flex bed cover, some steps. It's gonna be a pretty large build. The short time window that we have to install a lift and a bunch of other accessories, I gotta use the time the best I can. Everything went pretty smoothly. The only problems that I actually had was with delivery of parts. The front bumper didn't show up until yesterday. It all turned out really well, actually. I didn't realize how many parts we were actually putting on it until I finished up the work order this morning. That was quite a build.
I'm heading out to pick up Nick. So his wife works today. He's got the baby, and we've got his truck. Meanwhile, the team back at Titan is getting the staging ready for the video reveal. Man, the team really worked hard. Super proud of Josh and how well he did on that under a tight time frame. but the shop just really pulled through on this. And hopefully this video that I'm shooting on my phone right now is the worst video in this entire reveal video. If it's not, we've got big time problems. Anyway, all right, almost there. All right, so here we are, getting Nick and Colson. Hey, buddy, ready to get a truck? Oh, yeah. All right. All right, get them buckled in. We're ready to go. So, you excited?
Very, very excited.
So I hear that maybe our shop guy was kind of sneaking you some photos.
I'm not disclosing my sources. I think tomorrow it's gonna have a pretty good day. Definitely gonna go out and taking some more pictures of it. Take my wife for a ride.
There you go.
She's probably not gonna want to go for a ride tonight. She works too late. Looks awesome. Good.
That was quite a build. Next.